12. An electron of mass 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31 kg and charge 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb moves in a circular path of radius 0.5. Whenever you see charge enters perpendicular to the field and moves, then always start with Q V B equal to M V square by R. One V will get cancelled. So field B equals to mv upon qr. Mass 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31. Charge 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. Velocity is given 10 raised to 6 and radius 0.5. So 9 into 10 raised to minus 25 upon 1.6 into 0.5 will become 0.8 into 10 raised to minus 19. So 90 upon 8 into 10 raised to minus 6. 8 into 1. 8 into 1 is 8. Remainder 1. 8 into 1 is 8. Remainder 2. 8 to the 16 and 4. So we can round off as 1.13 into 10 raised to minus 5 Tesla, option A. Done? 12,
Yes, sir.
13. A galvanometer has 30 division. 30 division. And sensitivity 60 microampere per division. It can be converted into voltmeter to read 3 volt by connecting what? 13 division, and 16 microampere current is for per division. So first I will find Ig for 30 division. Since 16 microampere corresponds to 1 division. So 1 division is equivalent to 16 micro. 30 division will be equivalent to 30 into 16, that is 480 microampere, which is 480 into 10 raised to minus 6 ampere. To convert voltmeter, we require series resistance R. Formula is V upon Ig minus G. V is 3, Ig is 480 into 10 raised to minus 6 minus G, we don't know. 3 into 160. So 1 upon 16 into 10 raised to minus 5 minus G. That will become 10 raised to 5 upon 16 minus G. You can write this as 100 into 10 raised to 3 minus G upon 16. 16 6 are 96. So approximately 6 kilo ohm minus G, which is nothing but option A. Nearly 6 kilo ohm in series. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 14. Two particles X and Y having equal charges after being accelerated through the same potential. Equal charge, same potential. Enters uniform magnetic field and describes circles of radius R1, R2. Then ratio of the mass of X to that of Y. So charge enters in the magnetic field, potential is same, charge is same. What will be the radius of the masses will be the two. So QVB is mv square by R. So QRB is m into velocity v. So QRB will become m. Velocity we can write in terms of kinetic energy, and kinetic energy is twice of charge into potential upon mass. Therefore QRB is m square twice qv upon m in root 1m cancel. Now taking ratio, whichever is same, we will cancel it. So R of 1 upon R of 2 equals to mass of 1 upon mass of 2 in root, because charge same in ratio cancel, potential same cancel. So we get R1 upon R2 square is equals to ratio of masses. Ratio of masses is nothing but R1 square upon R2 square, option C. 15. Relative permeability of medium. Relative permeability of medium is 0.075. What is its magnetic susceptibility? Susceptibility is denoted by this letter. We read this as chi. Permeability is 1 plus chi. We are going to derive in magnetic material chapter. So 0.07 is 75 is 1 plus chi. 0.075 minus 1 is chi. So chi will be minus of 0.925. 0.925 option. Complete this too.
Done, sir.
Okay. 16th. A bar magnet has magnetic moment of 2.5 joule per Tesla and is placed in magnetic field of 0.2 Tesla. Work done in turning from parallel, that means theta 1 0 degree to anti-parallel theta 2 180 degree. Work done is mb cos of theta 1 minus cos of theta 2. So 2.5 into 2, 1 cos of 0 minus cos 180. 2.5 into 0.2 is 0.5. Cos 0 1. Cos 180 minus 1. So 0.5 into 2 equal to 1 joule. Right. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Next one. 17. A circular current carrying coil has radius r. The distance from the center of the coil on the axis distance we want, where magnetic field axis पे magnetic field is 1/8 that of center. Then find what is that x. So axis is mu naught I upon 2 r square upon r square plus x square raised to 3 by 2 equals to 1/8 mu naught I upon 2r. Mu naught I upon 2 cancel. So r cube will be 8 times r cube is r square plus x square raised to 3 by 2. So 2r the whole cube is r cube plus x square raised to 3 by 2. Taking cube root, 2r will be r square plus x square raised to 1 by 2. Now squaring both sides, 4r square equals to r square plus x square. So 3r square is x square. Root 3r equals to x. Important sum. Root 3r option B. Completed 17th?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 15th. When 0.005 current, so starting current is always Ig, flows through moving coil galvanometer, it gives full scale deflection. It is to be converted into voltmeter to read 5 volt using an external resistance of 975 ohm. Then what is galvanometer resistance? Voltage resistance R is V upon Ig minus G. So 975 is 5 upon 5 into 10 raised to minus 3 minus G. 975 equals to 1000 minus G. Therefore, G is 1000 minus 975. G equals to 25 ohms. Option D.
Done, sir.
19. Just write one note. Whenever deflection of ammeter or voltmeter becomes 1 nth, then current or voltage becomes n times. That means if this is the circular degree scale, can measure 0 to 10. So 1 ampere, 2 ampere, 3 ampere, 10 ampere. But if deflection becomes 1/10, then 1 will become 1/10. That means that 1 ampere, it can record at 1/10. So here it will record 100. Hello?
Yes, sir.
पहले 1 का 1 रिकॉर्ड कर रहा था, अभी 1 के लिए 1/10 पे आया. 1/10 पे आया मतलब इधर 10 तक मेजर कर पाएगा ना. Not followed. Suppose 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 ampere is 1. Then deflection becomes half. So 1 is measured by half division. Then 1 will be measured by 1 will measure 2.
Yes, sir.
So whenever division, deflection is becoming 1 by nth. Remember, the current or voltage will become n times. Copy this note, then that sum will become easier. Note written, deflection in moving coil galvanometer falls from 50 division to 10 division. So theta 2 upon theta 1 is 10 upon 50. That means 1 upon 5. So current I becomes 5 times Ig. Now S upon S plus G is Ig upon I for ammeter, if you can recollect formula. S upon S plus G is Ig upon I. S upon S plus G is Ig upon I. S upon S plus G is Ig upon I. Deflection becomes 50 to 10 when shunt of 12 is applied. What is galvanometer resistance? Shunt of 12 galvanometer we want. Current I becomes 5 times Ig. So Ig cancel. 60 equals to 12 plus G. 60 minus 12 equal to G. 48 equal to G. Option D. As per planner, 50 sums you have to complete na today.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tomorrow's test ka topic I have told.
Yes, sir. This MCQ sheet 1 to 75.
Okay, okay.
Done, sir.
20th. A current I flows through closed loop as shown in the figure. The magnetic induction at the center O will be. Magnetic induction at center O will be. theta to theta. Current is I through this arc and straight wire. Radius is R at center. So there are two parts. One is that arc and second part is straight wire. How much is this remaining angle? 2 pi minus 2 theta.
Yes, sir.
So arc is having angle 2 pi minus 2 theta. So field due to arc or circular coil is mu naught I upon 2r. This is for full circle. But if it is subtending angle theta, then we say theta upon 2 pi. But here angle is 2 pi minus 2 theta upon 2 pi into this mu naught I upon 2r. Hello?
Yes, sir.
This is the field in inward direction because current is clockwise. Now for straight wire, formula of current is mu naught I upon 4 pi a distance sine theta 1 plus sine theta 2. So this is distance a which we want. This is radius r. This will become theta. This will become theta. How to get a? When I take cos theta is adjacent side upon hypotenuse. So distance will become r cos theta. Now magnetic field due to current in finite wire is mu naught I upon 4 pi a into sine theta plus sine theta. Formula याद आया?
Yes, sir.
4 pi into a is r cos theta. This will become sine theta plus sine theta is 2 sine theta. 2 you can cancel. Therefore, B2 will become mu naught I upon 2 pi r sine theta upon cos theta is tan theta. This is also in inward direction. So net field will be B1 plus B2. Copy it in this, then I'm adding and getting the answer as per the appropriate options. In D option, it is not printed properly. It should be pi minus theta plus tan theta. Pi minus theta plus tan theta, option D. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 21. Susceptibility is positive and large for which one? There are three types of substance we are going to study. Diamagnetic, paramagnetic, and ferromagnetic. For diamagnetic, susceptibility is chi is small but negative. Here small but positive. Here is large and positive. So let us see what is positive and large. That is for ferromagnetic, option B. (21) 22, based on 11th standard magnetism, at magnetic north pole of earth, the value of horizontal component will be 0 and angle of dip is maximum, option A. At pole it becomes vertical, therefore angle of dip is maximum. (23)
Sir, wait.
What you are writing?
21st.
21st. Okay.
Done, sir.
(22) 23rd. If the resistance of upper half current I is entering, getting divided into two parts and coming back. Resistance of upper half is twice that of lower half. So if lower half you take as X, then upper half is double 2x resistance. The magnitude of magnetic induction at the center will be how much? See, current is entering in two directions, clockwise and anti-clockwise. So field will be in two different directions. Net field will be difference of B1 minus B2. So to get B1 or B2, we require current I1, I2. Current formula, if you recollect, for I1, it is R2 upon R1 plus R2 of total current. Therefore, 2x upon x plus 2x into I, which will become 2x upon 3xi. So 2 by 3i. So I2 will become 1/3 of I. Now B1 will be mu naught I1, which is 2/3 I upon 2 times radius R. Radius is given. Radius is given A. 2A. And B2 will become mu naught I. I is 1/3 of total current upon 2A. So this is 2 cancel, or mu naught I upon 6A, 2 into 2 cancel. Mu naught I upon 3A, and this is mu naught I upon 6A. So therefore net field is B1 minus B2 mu naught I upon 3A minus mu naught I upon 6A. LCM will be 6A. This is 2 times mu naught I minus mu naught I. Final answer, mu naught I upon 6A. Mu naught I upon 6A. Mu naught I upon 6A. एक मिनट चेक करते रखो. सॉरी, ये हाफ है ना पूरा ऊपर वाला. So this will become half of total. Half of total. Half of total. Half of total. Here will come half of total. That will become 12. Done?
Yes, sir.
24th, again 11th standard magnetism. If magnet is suspended at an angle of 30 to the magnetic meridian, BH is in the direction of magnetic meridian, BB is vertical. This is suppose resultant. This is theta. Angle made by resultant of Earth's field with BH is called as angle of dip, given by tan theta equals to BV upon BH. Now see what they are telling. When the magnet is suspended at 30 degree to magnetic meridian, not in magnetic meridian, then dip needle makes 45 degree with horizontal. Then real dip is how much? When suspended at 30 degree, it makes 45 degree with horizontal. Real angle of dip will be how much? So tan phi when suspended at 30 degree is making 45 degree with horizontal. BV upon BH. So tan of 45 will be BV upon BH. Equation A. But actual dip tan theta will be BV upon, because angle is, it is at 30 degree to the magnetic meridian. So BH ka component in magnetic meridian will be BH cos of 30. This is very important point. Actual formula is BV by BH. So in नकली में हम लोग बोलते हैं BH, BV by BH. But asli because it is at 30 degree, so BH ka component at magnetic meridian will be BH cos theta. So if you know this two line, just copy till this, then we'll see.
Sir,
Huh?
I did not get how did you take BH cos theta?
Because they are telling field is not in the magnetic meridian, the angle is 30 degree with meridian. If angle is 30 degree of the needle at meridian, so its component will be here BH. This is magnetic meridian and it is making 30 degree with magnetic meridian. So along magnetic meridian, it will become BH cos theta. BH should be taken along magnetic meridian. But with magnetic meridian, it is making 30 degree. So BH component there will be BH cos theta. That is asli wala.
We just substituted the original value.
Which original value? First angle of dip is BV upon BH, which are original. But if that is possible, if it is in the direction of magnetic meridian. But if needle is suspended not in north-south direction, magnetic meridian is north-south, but making 30 degree. That means in the direction of BH, it will be BH cos theta. Na? See, this is suppose magnetic meridian. But they are telling it is making 30 degree with the meridian. So along the meridian, what component you will take? If this is BH, BH cos theta. Na? Hello?
Yes, sir.
See, actually it should be along meridian. But they are telling it is making 30 degree with meridian. So along meridian, it will be meridian wala component BH uska cos, na?
Yes, sir.
Because that needle will be always along BH, but that is making 30 degree with meridian. So meridian ka component hoga BH cos theta. Okay.
Yes, sir.
In magnetism again I will revise 11th wala. Ye 11th ka actually. When I take theory next week, Tuesday and Thursday we will complete magnetism with 11th standard. So next week our target will be completing this chapter and starting with new chapter in the next week. 15/7/22 होएगा next week में. This much completed.
Yes, sir.
So remember, if actually the needle doesn't suspend in magnetic meridian, then you have to take BH as BH cos theta. And then take tan of angle of dip is BV upon BH cos theta. So if I divide equation 1/2, 1 upon tan theta dividing A by B. BV upon BH into BH cos 30 upon BV. This will get cancelled. So tan of theta will be 1 upon cos 30, which is equals to 1 upon root 3/2. So theta will be tan inverse of 2 upon root 3. Tan inverse of 2 upon root 3, option D. Very important sum, because ये click नहीं होता exam में. As Vatsal asked, yes, it was right doubt. Click नहीं होएगा exam में, because we have not done many sums based on this.
Done, sir.
Okay. The magnetism of magnet is due to spin and orbital motion of electron, but major source is spin motion. We had done in 11th, 25th ka C. Spin motion of electron is cause of magnetism. 26th. A square loop of side 15 centimeter. Square loop of side 15 centimeter. Carries current of 5 ampere. Carries current of 5 ampere. Is placed with its one of the side parallel to long straight wire, carrying current of 10 ampere. As shown in the figure, the correct statement related to net force acting on the loop due to wire is net force acting on the loop due to wire. So first I'm telling if this is current I1, this is current I2. So force on the coil will be only when there is field given by formula ILB. On this side A, B, C, D. What will be direction of field due to current I1 on AB? Direction of field on AB, outward or inward by right hand thumb rule? Due to
Inward.
current 10 ampere, it will be inward, correct? Inward. And current is in this direction. What is direction of force? Direction of force? By Fleming's left hand rule, field is inward, current is upward. I am
Outward.
getting where? Hello, which direction?
Out backside.
No. Backside कैसा? ये है backside ना. तो inward outward है ये ऊपर नीचे. तो left right होएगा ना. Field is inward outward ना. Cross means inward. Current is upward. So force will be in the x direction ना. अभी right left आपको check करना है.
Left.
It will be in the left by right hand thumb rule. I'm calling this as F1. Everybody followed this first direction वाला part?
Yes, sir.
By left hand rule, index finger is field inward, current ऊपर, thumb दिख रहा है मुझे मेरा finger से, left side आपको भी दिखा रहेगा left. What will be the direction of field on CD due to current I1? CD पे field?
Inward.
वो भी inward बराबर.
Out.
Outward कैसा होएगा? Current same है ना direction? ये current
उल्टा
same,
है.
तो इधर हर जगह same आएगा ना? क्या उल्टा है?
CD का करंट उल्टा है ना.
अरे आप पूरा कॉन्सेप्ट रेडी करो दिमाग में. ये करंट का फील्ड चाहिए मुझे, ये वाले का 10 एम्पियर वाला.
ओके.
तो इसका करंट का डायरेक्शन रिवर्स नहीं हो गया, तो इसका फील्ड ये लेफ्ट राइट साइड पे सब इनवर्ड होएगा ना. किधर भी इधर मैग्नीट्यूड
Okay.
अलग, इधर मैग्नीट्यूड अलग, इधर मैग्नीट्यूड अलग, बिकॉज डिस्टेंस इज वेरिंग. ओके,
Yes, sir.
नाउ टेल मी फोर्स का डायरेक्शन विल बी टू द right side because current in that loop is reversed. Now you are extremely correct. Please draw the diagram and mark the direction. Very important because they want attraction repulsion concept. Anybody who has not followed direction of field and force? Yes, followed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, draw diagram. तो इधर field B1 लिया, इधर field B2 लिया. Due to conductor carrying current I1 equal to 10 ampere. Now B1 will be mu naught I1 upon 2 pi. This is 5 centimeter. 2 pi R1. R1 is 5 centimeter. That will be 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7 I1 10 upon 2 pi into 5 into 10 raised to minus 2. 5 into 2, 10 cancel, 5 cancel. So it will be 4 into 10 raised to minus 5. Force acting F1 is current I2 length L into field in which it comes is V1. I2 is 5, length is 15 centimeter, and D1 we got 4 into 10 raised to minus 5. 15 into 4, 60 into 5, 300 into 10 raised to minus 2 into 10 raised to minus 5. That is 3 into 10 raised to minus 5 Newton. Now B2 will be mu naught current I1 upon distance 2 pi R2, which is 5 plus 15. So 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7 current 10 upon 2 pi into 20 into 10 raised to minus 2. 2 pi into 2, 4 pi. Equals to 10 raised to minus 5. Then F2. F2 is current I2, length L, field B2. Current is 5, length is 15 into 10 raised to minus 2 into 10 raised to minus 5. So 75 into 10 raised to minus 2, that is equals to 0.75 into 10 raised to minus 5 Newton. Now F1 is greater than F2. So net force will be F1 minus F2. So this will attract towards that current carrying wire. Yes, completed.
Yes, sir.
27th again important sum. when galvanometer is shunted by 5 ohm, deflection is reduced to 1/6. क्या मतलब इसका? deflection is reduced to 1/6 when shunt
6 times.
correct, current will become 6 times. So when shunted with 5, then current will become 6 times the original current, they are saying. The galvanometer is further shunted by 1 ohm. So isko first shunting is second shunting. Then deflection will become how much? Deflection will become how much in second case of the original value? So if I get current becomes how much of original, its reciprocal will become deflection. So by first condition, S1 upon S1 plus G is IG upon I1. इसको I1 नाम दे देता हूं. S1 is 5 upon 5 plus G is IG upon 6 IG. So 30 equals to 5 plus G, 25 equals to G. By second condition, G is further shunted. That means if I call G in parallel with S original wala S1, SG dash, this is further shunted with H2. ये meaning है. So G dash is S1G upon S1 plus G, product upon sum. So it is 5 into 25 upon 5 plus 25. That is 125 upon 30. 5 into 6, 25. So 25 upon 6 is G dash. This is shunted further. S2 upon S2 plus G dash. Now IG becomes I1 and new I am writing I2. This IG further shunted, वो अपना IG हो गया ना नेक्स्ट वाला केस में. हेलो 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 हेलो.
Yes, sir.
New current is I2. So old current IG will become I1 ना.
Yes, sir.
IG2 is I1. ये meaning है. Just copy till this. One upon 1 plus 25 by 6 is I1, which is 6 times IG upon I2. So 6 plus 25 upon 6 is 6 IG upon I2. 6 goes up. upon 31 is 6 Ig upon I2. Therefore, I2 is 31 times Ig. The new current is 31 times original full scale deflection current. Therefore, deflection reduces by 1 by 31. This is option C. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Come to 28th. A moving coil galvanometer has following characteristics. Number of turns of coil is 80 and area of coil is 50, actually it is millimeter square, and resistance of coil is 20 ohms. Flux density of radial field is 0.2 Tesla. Torsional fiber is constant is 5 into 10 raised to minus 9 Newton meter per radian. For this moving coil galvanometer, mark the correct statement. First one is deflection produced due to potential difference of 0.01 millivolt is 0.08. To get potential difference, first we require current. So first I am checking B wala part. Current sensitivity is 1860 or not. So current sensitivity formula, if you remember, NAB upon K. याद आया क्या? NAB upon K we have derived.
Yes, sir.
N is 80, area is 50 into 10 raised to minus 6. Into B, which is 0.2 Tesla. Neil? Hello, Neil?
Yes, sir.
Understanding everything?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we get 8 into 2, 16 into 10 raised to 800 into 0.2 is 160. into 10 raised to, this goes up, plus 3 division per ampere. Now 1 ampere is nothing but 1 milliampere, 10 raised to 3 milliampere. So we get 160 division per milliampere. So B is our correct option. But एक answer all of these भी है. So we have to go further also to check whether all of these or not. Voltage sensitivity. Since voltage formula is I into resistance, any sensitivity is division upon that value. So V upon theta, IR upon theta, I divided both sides. Then take reciprocal. So theta upon V is theta upon IR. This is voltage sensitivity is current sensitivity upon R. Voltage sensitivity, we don't know, current is 160 and resistance is 20. So it becomes 8. Even C is correct then. अभी A वाला check करते हैं क्योंकि all of this दिया है. For A, now this is sensitivity 8 division for 1 millivolt. So we can say since 1 division means 8, 8 division is 1 millivolt. 8 division means 1 millivolt. Then 0.01 millivolt is equal to 0.08 division. 0.08 division will be definitely 0.01, correct? So all the options are correct. D. Yes, everybody followed this, what we wrote?
Yes, sir.
Please write down then. Done 28.
Yes, sir.
Next one. Shall I clear it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
29th. A rectangular loop of conductor of length A and breadth B carrying current I. Diagram is that showing the figure? This is the diagram. Length A, breadth B carrying current I. Find the field at center O of the loop. Center is point of intersection O. This first one and third one will have same field or different field, first and third? Yes, first and third will have same magnitude of field or different? Same current, same length, same distance. So it will have same or different?
Same.
So B1 and B3 will be same. B2 and B4 will be same. And all are acting inward because it is clockwise. So net, can I say it is 2 times B1 plus 2 times B4? Can we say like this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now B1 means, suppose you take this side AB. This conductor angle I am taking alpha alpha. This length will become B by 2. This distance is nothing but half of hypotenuse. A square plus B square is hypotenuse, diagonal. This much clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So my formula is 2 times B1, which is mu naught I upon 4 pi distance B by 2 into sine alpha plus sine alpha, correct? This is B1, okay? Hello?
Yes, sir.
sir.
So mu naught I into 2 will go up. 4 pi B, 2 times sine alpha. 2 to 4 cancel it. So we got B1. Now B4 will be mu naught I upon 4 pi. What is this distance? Is it A by 2?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And suppose this angle we don't know, I'm calling beta beta. So it will become sine beta plus sine beta. So therefore B4 will be 2 times mu naught I upon 4 pi A, 2 times sine beta. Again 2 will get cancelled. Equation 2. Please copy till this. Then we'll double and add them. Completed till this?
No, sir. Wait.
So I got B1 as well as B4. Now we'll find resultant.
Done, sir.
Okay, 1 second, wait. Resultant we have to find. Net B is twice B1 plus twice B4. So 2 times mu naught I upon pi B है ना,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
into sin alpha बराबर,
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
plus 2 times mu naught I upon pi A into sin beta. So 2 times mu naught I upon pi common inside sin alpha upon B sin beta upon A. So 2 times mu naught I A sin alpha plus B sin beta upon AB. So 2 times mu naught I upon AB sin alpha. Sin alpha is opposite side, which is A by 2, correct? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Divide by hypotenuse, which is half of root A square plus B square. This 2 will get cancelled. Same way B into 1 upon half of root of A square plus B square. ये B by 2 का 2 cancel. So we get 2 times mu naught I upon AB, A upon root of A square plus B square plus B upon root of A square plus B square. That is 2 times mu naught I upon AB, A plus B upon root of A square plus B square.
Sir,
Yes.
you missed pi from the fourth step.
Okay. We will include now. Thank you. Upon pi, 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 pi. So 2 times mu naught I upon pi AB. This you can write root of A plus B. A square plus आएगा ना, एक A already है इधर, then A by 2, एक B already. So it will become A
Sir, we
square
get the answer
B
as
square,
option A.
A square B square, A square plus B square the whole square upon root of A square plus B square. 1A plus B you can cancel. 2 times mu naught AI upon pi AB root of A square plus B square. Check this option is where? This option is
Sir,
given in D.
first we got the answer as option A.
Option D is the required answer. So option D is the correct one. A is not correct, D is correct. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thirtieth. Relative permeability of iron is 5500. Its magnetic susceptibility is how much? Relative permeability is 1 plus susceptibility. 5500 is 1 plus susceptibility. 5500 minus 1 is susceptibility. So it will become 5499 susceptibility. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. '31. A straight wire carrying current, I is turned into circular loop. Is the magnitude of moment associated with the length will be how much? Okay. Magnitude of dipole moment will be how much? With that length of the wire will be. Dipole moment formula is IA. A is nothing but pi r square for this. Now straight wire का length is r. One minute. Hello. Yes. हाँ चलेगा चलेगा हाँ ठीक है चलेगा 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 ठीक आर्ग्यू कितना हाँ हाँ इसका 50 क्या है ले ले वो बढ़ेगा तो निकाल दूंगा ठीक है हाँ ठीक है हाँ वो देखा वो आज ले लूंगा फिर मैं एक्चुअली भूल गया वो अमाउंट डालने के लिए। हेलो हेलो
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
see we want length by mistake I took dipole moment. We want what is the length of that wire. If dipole moment is m, length of the wire is suppose L. Any relation between this length and this boundary in R? Can I say L is 2 pi R? Can I say L is
Yes,
2
sir.
pi R?
Yes, sir.
So R will be L upon 2 pi. Therefore, M will become I pi. R is L upon 2 pi the whole square. So M is I pi L square upon 4 pi square. This will get cancelled. So L will be 4 pi M upon I in root. Okay. Hello, followed properly?
Yes, sir.
Solve.
Done, sir.
Okay. Last sum for today, sum number 32. 3 long straight wires, parallel wires carrying current as shown in the figure. So this is carrying current 30 ampere. This is C. Distance is 3 centimeter. This is given G. Distance 2 centimeter. Carrying current in downward. This is upward. 10 ampere, 20 ampere, 30 ampere are current. What is the force experienced by the wire of length 25? By 25 centimeter length of wire C. Force experienced we want here. Force experienced by C will be due to current I1 ka field. Suppose this is I2, this is I3. So it will be I2 L into B1. Force experienced on C due to D. Same way force experienced by C due to G will be I2 L and B3. मतलब third वाले का current से field. What will be the direction of field for C due to D? Inward
Yes, sir.
due to B1. So force formula is I2, that is 10. Length is 25 centimeter. So into 10 raised to minus 2. Mu naught. Current I1 is 30 upon 2 pi r, which is 3 centimeter. 3 into 10 raised to minus 2. Mu naught. So that will become 250. 1 minute. 10 raised to minus 2. 10 raised to minus 2 cancel. 25. Mu naught means 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7. So 10 into 2, 25 into 4 pi 10 raised to minus 7 into 30 upon 2 pi into 3. 2 pi into 2 is 4 pi. 3 into 10. So we are getting 2 into 2, 4 into, oh no, sorry, this is 25. 25 into 2, 50 into 10 raised to 10 and 10, 2 and minus 7, that is minus 5 Newton. What will be the direction of force? Right, left, in, out, where it will be? Direction of force? Yes, direction of force. Field is inward, current is downward. So right side na force acting on C due to D.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Right side we are getting. Now force acting on C due to G is current I2, that is 10. Length 25 into 10 raised to minus 2. mu naught into current I3 upon 2 pi r is 2 centimeter, that is 10 raised to minus 2. So it will become 10 into 25 into 10 raised to minus 2, 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7 into 20 upon 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 2. 4 pi cancel, 10 raised to minus 2 cancel. So 25 into 20 is 500. 25 into 2 is 50 into 10 raised to minus 7 Newton. But direction will be this side. Force acting on C due to G. Direction is left. So what will be net force? 0. Both are equal and opposite. Net force 0.
Yes, sir.
Answer is 0 net force. Copy till 32. Remaining sums I will send you the solutions. Please go through it so that 1 to 75 you are well prepared. 30 MCQs I will be sending tomorrow.
Done, sir.
Okay. So that's all for today. We'll meet again coming Tuesday and try to complete in that week entire magnetism and magnetic field. That's all. Take care. Bye.
Bye, sir. Thank you.